Okay, let's go. Alright guys, so we're back in the garage today, and we're not going to be working on this Civic because it's pretty much done. Like, there's a little bit of final little touches I want to do here and there, a couple parts that I got ordered up that I want to slap on there, but for the most part it's done. And I'm happy with how all the paint came out. It came out really good. All the mirrors, the hood, the fenders, the wing, it all came out real good. So I'm sure I put some clips of it in the beginning of the video of how it looks, but yeah, this is what we're gonna be working on today. So we have a lot of work to do, guys. So basically what I need to do today is start stripping this more down. I need to get the headlights off, the grill off, the AC condenser out, power steering lines, like the wire harness. Everything else is pretty much gonna get stripped out, and pretty much with a 10mm and an extension, you can pretty much take out 95% of everything here. But there might be a couple little things that's like a 12. But other than that, I'm just gonna get the impact with the extension and a 10 and just start going to town on this and just start taking off everything I can. I'm gonna slap it all in the trunk. I just got to pull the wires through on the inside, but it's a pain in the butt to get in the car right now on both sides. So I'm gonna wait until this weekend when I pull the cars out. I'm just doing some work after you know, I got off work. So, but this is what we got going on. This is all the stuff we pulled off the car. Threw more stuff here in the trunk, just a whole bunch of parts. So this car's all over the place. I mean, the whole interior is just full of crap. So we're gonna make more videos on. We have to redo this whole entire car. So I gotta pull the doors off, I gotta pull the fenders off. You guys know how it is, man. Changing the color, SI blue. But yeah, we're gonna pick back up on this tomorrow after I get off of work. All right, so it's the next day. I got a lot done last night. Had to end up moving all of my parts and all my shelf and everything over to the side. That way I could open the door enough to get the bolts off, to take the fender off. Had to remove the hood and everything, took the cowl off, and pretty much got everything off the firewall. So brake boosters out of the way, the clutch is out of the way. I got this little bit of wiring right here, this one harness coming through, which I'm gonna see if I can actually pull it through. If I can't, I'm just gonna have to tape it up because I don't want to have to cut it or anything like that. Other than that, man, I got a pile of parts and it's just growing. So this is a little bit here. I got the whole trunk filled, and I have the inside of the car filled. Tons and tons and tons of parts. So I got to get all this vacuumed out, get all those leaves out of there, and then I'm gonna start degreasing everything real good. Oh, I even removed the subframe, so I dropped the subframe down the way I can paint all back and behind there and stuff. And I'm probably gonna change the subframe anyway. I need to get one out of like an EG or an Integra. So I'm on the hunt for that. But we are making good progress. So the harnesses are pulled out of the way. Everything is bare. Got the hood lock out of the way. So yeah, I'll start vacuuming this out, and then I got to start organizing the parts. So we'll do that together. So I got as much out as I could. Now I got this little pick right here. I'm just gonna try to, oh look, that was a razor blade. I thought that was a leaf. Okay, the old razor blade in there. Come on. Oh, I made it. Heck yeah. All right. Yes, I'm just gonna try to scratch out any of this stuff that I can, and then come back with the vacuum and try to suck all this crap out of here. And then after that, we'll start hitting it with the degreaser. Or I'll probably blow it off first, and then hit it with the degreaser. The way the blower will get in the all the stuff that the vacuum couldn't get out. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing this all the way across, get all the stuff out of the cracks. I can see all this built-up crap here. So I just gotta try to break all this loose, vacuum it all out, and blow it off. So I don't want to bore you with that. Let me knock this out, and then we'll pick back up. Okay, so we got most of the stuff out of all the cracks over here, vacuumed it out. I blew everything out. A bunch of stuff started shooting out of all these holes right here, so that was good. Blew out the driveway and everything, so all that stuff shouldn't come back in here. I don't want it back in here. So now I got that cleaned off. That's why it looks like that. I got to put some tape over the AC right there, so that way no water and degreaser gets inside of there and contaminates the whole system. So that's a little brake cleaner right there, just to clean it so the tape will stick. I'm just gonna stuff plastic bags in all the big holes. That way, like, water doesn't just flood inside the car when I pressure wash all the grease off. And what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna put some of the super clean inside of a bucket, and I'm gonna grab my scuff pad, my Scotch-Brite. I have a purple one, and it's like, you know, like, it's probably like 320 grit, something like that. And I'm gonna scuff everything down with the degreaser with that scuff pad, so that way I'm like scrubbing it all off, degreasing it, and also it's kind of sanding it down, because it's hard to get sandpaper and all like the places, you know, but that scuff pad really works well for all the nooks and crannies in there. So but before I do that, I do kind of want to organize back here. Like I was mentioning, I have all these parts here and all these parts in the trunk, so I might make like a keep pile or for sale pile, and like a maybe I might need pile. So let me start doing that. I'll just throw you guys on a time lapse while I knock that out. Okay, so we just went through everything, got it all organized. So these are all the AC parts here. This is all the stuff that I'm willing to part ways with. Get rid of all these extra Honda parts that I do not need for the swap or anything that I'm doing. So this can all go. So I'm probably gonna post it up on Marketplace, like $75, take everything, something like that. This is all the keep pile for now. The harness I'm just keeping just in case, because I know I need to remove some things out of there I have to keep. Even though I'm doing a case swap, there's still things you have to keep on here, so I need to take those things out of there eventually whenever I clean up the harness and do all that. But for now, I'm just going to put all the heavy metal pieces in the trunk first, and then I'll put all the plastic and stuff on top of that so it doesn't get damaged. And just like that, we're ready to get started with the cleaning process. I got the super clean, I got a sprayer, I got the bucket, scuff pad, and the pressure washer. So we'll be attacking this whole thing, getting it all clean, degreased, scuffed down, everything at the same time. We'll pressure wash it all off, check it out, make sure we didn't miss any spots. And I got it sealed up in here, and I got the AC on right now. So yeah, we're feeling kind of good in here. Cause it's like 100 and something outside. So I found this wall unit, threw it in there, and yeah, it works. I should put some insulation on there just to prevent the cold air from escaping and the hot air from getting in. But yeah, that's the only downfall right now, but the little AC unit's doing work. Yeah, so let's get started with this. So I got about a third water in here, just dilute the super clean a little bit. That way I don't have to use so much of it. I can do this with my left hand. Nah, I can't do it with my left hand. My left hand's retarded. Oh, right hand is too. uniform, super clean all over the floor. That's about good enough. So we'll start spraying this down, let it soak for a second. Oh, let me throw a little bit of this in the water. Just a splash, just a little splash. All right, well, let's get to it. Let me start spraying this down and start scrubbing it all in. Yeah, we're just gonna soak it all down. Get this shit soaking in all the cracks. There's like these words like mildew buildup and stuff. Keeps all that stuff off. So all the grease, all the nastiness, just get it all off. Alright guys, so it's all cleaned, scuffed down. So we'll let this dry, but it came out real good. All that like mildew's out of there. Plus now it's scuffed down, so the paint and primer and everything will have stuff to stick to. So I scrubbed all under here, all around here. So everything got scrubbed. Hopefully you guys can tell in the time lapse how long this took, because it's been really hot. Even though I got the AC going, this water like made it like really humid in here. So and then I just sprayed off the EF because, you know, everything was splashing on it. So spray it off real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and dry this, let this just air dry. And I think that might be it for the video, but we got a lot done. This is gonna be ready to start doing some more sanding, a little bit of primer, tape it up, and then we'll paint this thing blue. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.